It's recording. Yay, we lost. Ah, actually, we didn't do much.
Hey, Ariel.
Yay.
Last
Yay.
minutes. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, we haven't missed much.
Just, just calculating HP gain and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
If it hasn't started, because
yeah, now we are.
to explain for the their feelings we had, we got right back up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. First contamination is going to be
yeah.
very useful. But what the reason Israel is trying to make Victor be more quiet while traversing the ruins is because of stuff like this. A haze white. The same type of undead as that leads a horde of other undeads, but this one, he looks like a commander, he looks like a general. He leads the others, and he doesn't look like a stupid walker, but instead he notices your presence, he points at you, and he commands his entire horde. Okay, so I will not give you any free actions before the combat starts, but I'll give you each your movement. So if you want to reposition yourselves with just your movement, you can do it before we roll initiative, because I'm pretty sure you will not be as close together as you are. He's right here. You can see him. He's beyond the tree, moving.
I have an idea. I have an idea. I just need to get closer.
Let's see how well this goes. Let's see how well this goes down for dead.
Yeah. No, actually, it doesn't even say anything because we don't have a total, a max HP. So, yeah.
Guys, barely.
Here we are. Everyone ready? When you are ready, roll for initiative because the monsters are rolling theirs. Look at all those damage.
Wee. Oh, not bad. Got 14. Pretty
I
good.
got nat 20. Nat 20.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice, brother.
Nice.
have you ever played at a table where if you roll an X20 on initiative, you get to act twice? I did.
Would this be one?
No, it cannot. It was broken then, it will still be broken now.
The question was
Jay, if you want to roll on D&D Beyond, just let me know if it doesn't trust. Oh, okay, now it shows here. Okay. Anything, if it doesn't show here for us, just let me know what it is that you rolled and I'll do the rest here. Okay, combat starts. Dr. Thorn, after having faced a very dangerous encounter at the gate, having to get out of there quickly, while barely having time to lick your wounds, you now see a horde of the Walking Dead.
I have what I want to do is I also there. I really want to go and knock plays out of this guy, but that's obvious. So
Yeah. No, it's just a trunk that you cannot walk through. The branches are way up there. Let me just. It's this area right here. It's the trunk, so it's the only area forbidden.
Ooh. I would have murdered. I would have. Yeah. Which would that eat up my bonus action, or is that just
You're dead. I think as a monk you can dash as a bonus action without expending key points, right?
yeah? I can. That would allow me like. Oh, hopefully I don't die.
Here's
Then
an idea. Like, without scrolls being on, like
okay. So are you saying shelter in place, or
I shelter in place when it comes to us. Getting in harder for me to get a 30-foot radius of home. If I get in a 30-foot radius, I can undead and I can
okay?
not on the same turn.
I'll just sort of move the sleep measuring. Just sort of heroes they can feel like, and then hold an action to it. No, wait. Uh, Hold an action. They had to come close. Problem.
No haste.
Oh no. Yep. Yep. Works. 5 damage. And 2 sets. Okay. Alright, reduce 5, so roll your. Ooh, nice. 14 more than the 5 that I already. Okay, he's now injured. You see that right, yeah, right above you there is a opened, it looks like a stable to you. It's old and decrepit and abandoned, but there is enough structure that you can hide behind it very easily.
We all get in there. No town for us. We all get in there.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
my only problem is how there is
Oh, okay. Yeah. Uh, if there's anything that requires sight. The Haze White, he commands the others. He points them at your direction, but he leads the charge. He walks forward for 30 feet, and I have so many targets. But I think I will aim at Dr. Thorn. Dr. Thorn, how are you? You held your action, so you are kind of like with your fists up, like challenging him, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay,
Correct.
so uh, I have a multi-attack here, and that it says that I can make 2 contaminated blasts attacks. So aim 1 at you and 1 at someone else. It has a range of 60 feet.
Like that.
Yep. For 13 points of damage, I believe you are uh, registering it outside of Foundry, right?
I'm down 30.
Perfect. And you can click on there for your Constitution saving throw.
At least that works.
Perfect. You almost gain a level of contamination, but you resist it. Let's see how our cleric fares against the same attack. Oh no, I failed miserably. Okay. Dr. Thorn, you are aware that the blast held contamination to it. You are aware that he is capable of slowly but surely turning you off. Okay, this husk dashes to your direction, Dr. Thorn, so if you want to use your held action now, or if you want to save it for the other guy,
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
You have to use now because you act before him his next turn.
Yeah. I'm back. My stuff is for some reason in my back.
Da-da-da.
18 and
Hit. He is a husk of his former self, so even with just 5 damage, you can see that he's barely holding on. He's badly injured already.
but I can't do anything.
Yeah, as a reaction, it's just 1 attack.
Make,
Okay, next husk. They are all dashing. At this point, I think I can walk in diagonals. So this is 30, this is 60 feet. This is also 60 feet.
Cool.
Jay, there are 2 shambling husks. There is a white and there is a horde behind it.
Let me do it. Here.
Okay, how many can you target?
Activate it. The hero can make the save. Uh, Put your character on
Your features. No problem.
Well, I used to.
It's on Channel Divinity. Uh, yeah. Let's turn that up to 1. No, he won't let. How many do you have? Let's see if it, yeah, it's all very buggy. Let's try some other time. But yeah, each undead of your choice within 30 feet. So that's these two guys and that guy, right? Okay.
Right.
It's against your spell save DC, right? So does a 14 or a 13 save? Okay.
for them.
If it's 13, then it's no, it's 14. Yeah, just the white managed to succeed. Oh, sorry, wrong button. They are all right. Fuck.
Right,
The second time,
like well,
the second time in a row that I click invisible instead of right. It's so small and it's one next to the other. For that duration, it tries to move as far from you as it can on its turns. The effect ends early on the creature if it takes any damage, or if you have the incapacitated condition, or if you die. Okay. So you see Jay doing that. He holds his holy symbol up, and the creatures sh- uh, get shudder at the sight of the holy man.
love that.
Okay. Try the same if it. Okay, 17 hits on the big guy, right? 12 damage. Okay. Hurts. Nice. Victor. Uh, just for clarification, you can run away from him. He will have disadvantage, but he has an attack of opportunity if you, or you can do something.
Right.
Can, but with disadvantage. Victor, are you here? Josh?
Do me a favor.
Yeah, of course.
Could you show the image?
Yes. This guy.
Yeah. So I look at his metal
Oh, yeah, I know where you're going.
So what I do is I reach it looks like Victor kind of reaches up, clenches his fist, and when he does that, the tattoos on his hand glow. He pulls it down, pulls his arm down, and he casts on this side. Yeah. Can I just show it? Display it. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
Okay. I think if you're using on the armor, there is there is no save or anything. It's just damage, right?
it's just yeah. And there we go. So it's 2d8 fire damage, and then on my turn, I can use my bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For now, is 2d8 fire damage. That's 8 damage.
Okay. I will use the first roll. If you scroll up, you see that heat metal already casted with damage right there. So I will reduce 9 damage. He is now bloodied.
Got it. And then I still have my bonus action turn. See if I got anything I can fucking. I don't think I can. No. Yeah. Okay. And then I still fucking. It isn't concentration, I don't think. Is it? There it is. Of course it's crit. I'll just stay because this guy has to leave. I'm gonna stay here.
Perfect. You're brave.
I am. I'm also, insane.
Isran. Hey. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, I don't think on this round anyone will be able to attack you, but for the next round for sure. Isran, your turn. The blast.
He's so cool, man.
Yeah, but what you play?
Veja.
Don't.
Não precisou.
Yeah.
Pode ser amanhã. Ou de noite.
Yeah.
It's the mojo. Yeah.
Beautiful.
You're attacking the big guy, right? Yep. So 11 damage. He is now near death.
You did a cantrip as an elder class. You're allowed to do a bonus action level.
He's beheaded.
No. Oh, I still can. Okay, I
Look, sit him down.
no, I'm not. I'm gonna. I
Hell
That's-
yeah. God. Your character's so fucking cool, man.
Yeah. Israel, by the way,
So fucking cool.
the usual combo when you do hex is hex the spell you're casting, right? That's what I heard. You usually cast it before attacking because every attack you deal an extra d6 of damage on the guy, and it's just you. It doesn't help your friends. It's just your attacks. So usually you cast hex and then you cast Eldritch Blast or whatever spell it is. But I'll allow you to use it right now. But this is just a reminder. Next time, remember to cast it before you attack. Okay. And hex is always 1d6 extra damage per instance of damage. So for example, Eldritch Blast next level, you gain a second beam of Eldritch power. So if you hit both in the same target and he has hex, you can use 2d6 instead. But it also crits. So because you rolled an X 20, you can roll 2d6 right now for your hex damage. I'll give you that.
Yeah. You're gonna send him to hell, dude.
Nice. He's still alive, but ever closer to dying.
Ever closer. He's just there, man.
Yes, another set of dashes forwards.
Dude,
Yep.
it happens. That's just cool, man.
Yeah, it's usually it it has more value when you have like a boss enemy that has like a lot of HP, so you can use it for more rounds. It's not a it's not so good when you have like lots of different enemies and you have to use AoE, kill a bunch of minions at the same time. But yeah, it's a good spell. They are now surrounding you all, as you can see. Yes. And if Dr. Thorn or Vito doesn't kill the white, he probably will walk away. Mm. Yeah. Okay, next round. Just a bunch of dashes, Dr. Thorn. This one right here is frightened. I read frightened. He has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while Jay is in line of sight, so probably all attacks he will do. And he cannot move closer to Jay, so he cannot willingly go north anywhere closer. So he still has all his actions, bonus actions, but he cannot move to a certain direction, and he has disadvantage in everything he do.
I really want off. I can pull off my Archer arm, so I want to no focus eyes near us. I know that if they're similar to the ones we saw earlier, they'll burst when they die, right?
They look very similar to the ones that explode when they die.
Yep. So you may want to disengage, maybe, so that way we can just like that way they're not jumping up with us.
We're first one to have a react.
That's what I'm saying. Like we don't like because he's all melee, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to have them explode in that big. He's completely surrounded.
Yeah. Basically. So
You may want to. I don't want to tell you what to do.
I was
Would
like, like, well, I was like maybe move back one, guy next to two, then depending on how damage that does, either hold an action or what do you? No, no, I don't want to kill you.
I don't.
Like,
I'm
what do you?
very.
What do you do that?
I'm at full hit points, so it probably won't kill me. I'm mostly concerned about the enemy.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Vito should be the guy. 'Cause I think Vito. I think you can get like a hit off on the right hand guy. Yeah. I hate to deprive you of combat. Just like if you get anything here, these guys.
No, it only.
Okay. So I've carried out. Okay, I know this guy's almost dead. I remember I or or going to target this guy to hit off on him, and then basically disengage and get away from him.
Okay, that's an An attack on this guy?
No, I hit this guy, the one
Below.
six.
Okay. That was on target. Okay, so he doesn't die, he's badly injured. But let me tell you, you played with fire. Actually, Thorn, I think your damage is wrong on the app. It's just dealing 5. It's not rolling anything.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
You want me to roll it for you?
Yeah, please roll manually.
All right.
Don't get me, please,
Look, kick it back.
brother.
Okay,
Boot it.
it's if it is 10 damage total, this husk dies. Um, and it fucking explodes. Dr. Thorn, you were there at the moment of explosion, so you also have to roll your constitution save.
All right.
This is, if you save, you're fine, so Victor, you still have a chance. Okay, yeah.
If this is, hold on. If it's a, okay, hold on. Would you say this is a thing to be poisoned?
But I'm down.
Mm, same as poison? No. Why?
Yeah. I think I have advantage against save. I have against.
No, it's not.
Okay, well that's a
Sorry,
13.
Victor.
It's
Okay.
that's 13. Good enough.
Is that good enough? That is good enough, actually.
It is okay, cool.
Okay, this guy doesn't take damage, but this guy explodes.
Wait, I don't. Oh, okay,
If you
good.
If you save, you're fine.
Good.
we're good, we're good, okay.
Okay.
I just panicked.
It caused a chain reaction, and this guy also died, and this guy also had to save. But you see the the concentration of haze floating in the air and joining the atmosphere after that burst of gas.
Whatever you say.
Yeah. Let me see. Actually, let me check. You rolled a 12 for stealth. Let me see my passive perception. Yeah, you are not hidden from the white. That's 12. So you don't have advantage on him.
Kill him anyway.
Yeah, you just don't have advantage.
I'm kind of a mind. If it's not too late. I need this thing dead.
Seven is exactly his remaining HP. So tell us how you do it.
Yes, please.
Roll.
as you roll.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can we roll that?
Oh yeah, you didn't sell your happening luck.
You are
Be- because of fear, because of fear, this husk has to dash away from Jay.
yeah. You
He is turned. Jay Shadowbane, what do you do?
Hey,
Okay.
I think it's because you're the guy's
You have to, yeah, you have to use diagonals.
So what does it
15
look like
total
when you
damage.
cast? What does it look
Describe it. Like, why burning every
like?
I love I love like cleric law.
Victor for sure is like watching his eyes. Well, it doesn't hurt him. It still is not very. Yeah.
no, that didn't work. But it was basically like
Yeah, you
but
can't
yeah,
can't really see behind Dr. Thorn's like doctor mask. But you just see sort of um your caught like captured by the light, but doing anything.
Love that we are having reactions to this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know if you. Yeah. What is the save again? This. Okay. And it's all creatures in the map, right? Okay. All of the five ones above.
Oh well.
It should have rolled for everyone. Okay, let me roll 5 constitution saves. These are 4, 5. 2 of them. 3 of them. Okay. Uh, how much is total and how much is half? It's 7. It's 7. Okay, so even with half damage, everyone dies. They only have 7 HP.
so great
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Behold my life beams.
Ash baby's a lot of
That's very funny.
let me see. Uh, my damage stat isn't. Yeah. It says here radiant damage. Yeah. If they
Nice. That's cool.
or from a critical hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last guy right there, I don't know if you want to kill him or let him be in terror, but you can just tell me what you want to do with him because there's no need to roll. This point, the combat is
It's
over.
my turn next. I just shoot.
Okay. And he dies and explodes from far away.
And then immediately, I'm gonna go over your bodies and start this harvest weapon.
Okay, okay. Are you looking for body parts?
I'm looking for body parts. I need to make yeah.
The haze white is almost perfect condition. Now he has some wounds. You have to stitch him up, but he compared to the husks that are very fragile constitution, he is still a monster.
A haze white
Yeah,
Hugo. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm gonna take this body. I take this like. Oh god, like I don't even. I'm not even like. I basically I take his head in my hands. I put my forehead to his forehead. I just go. I
Okay, what does
Okay. So I have a random table here, a rollable table that I have for I think all of my games right now, the current games. This is a huge ass table with 121 entries, and the majority of them are common items, either adventuring gear or tools or stuff like that. And there is just some few magical items uh, and very basic magical items like +1 weapons or +1 arcane grimoires, amulets, the devout, like stuff for specific classes, right? This is going to be the random loot for random encounters. Okay, when you go to for example the college gate or you go to any adventuring site, the loot is selected to make sense and to be accordingly to the level of the adventure. Whenever you hit a random encounter, you get a random loot that is mostly not going to be magical. Fine. So without further ado, do you want to roll or can I roll it? Actually, I will roll because I don't. If I give you no, if I give you the or you roll a D 121 slash R space
21.
yeah. $22. Yeah. How can I show it to you? Okay. Draw this result. The 22 is the antitoxin from the loot table.
What does that do?
I think it also cures the poison condition, if I'm not mistaken.
I already have that, but I
Yeah, not everyone is.
no.
You.
Everyone can't be built different.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's on your character sheet now.
I will say I don't want to take the husks if I can. Not because I want to. I basically want to use them to fill in the gaps I need. Because preferably I need two bullets, but I can do it with one and supplement the other half of my body with like husks.
Okay, I allow that. And a good thing because now you don't have to go around killing random adventure parties.
Yeah, it, thank you, I appreciate it. I will do it. I'll let you go ahead. I will scour the woods for like any criminal. But good to know I don't have to put it in. I turned to my companion. We head back down. I need him.
Yeah, I guess I think that's healthy for all of us.
I turned to Jay, who I presumably you are a strong man.
Well,
Yeah, I imagine you're probably stronger than the rest of the party. Or actually, Thorn. How strong are you?
Um, I only have I have a 12 in my plus one.
I turned to you two, and I'm like, "Will one of you help me? I only have so many.
Sure, I'll help. I'll just I'll, I'll just send oh back.
I'm basically dragging the wife because I'm not strong enough to lift it. I can drag it.
And I basically gather up little bits for one like link for fire for a fire.
This picture's
I,
kind
I,
of
it's like
just
imagine
laughing.
hearing like a whole entire like armfuls of art, you know.
Yeah, just fevers. Yeah, yeah. Just silently laughing. This will be fun. Oh.
But yeah.
the light is here.
It does take a minute to do this. I think that's enough time. I think it usually takes your turn, a minute to gather what we need. Yeah, 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 yeah. It as long a minute. I think is fair enough.
Pays more.
Yeah, I'm sort of just like me around with Victor to figure out what my next steps are.
I think Victor.
Yeah,
But just kind
and I get splashed with holy water after all this.
I can. I would like to get it.
That's but it the reason why like Dr. Thorne is talking is partially because he's burning his like Dr. Math and I'm hard to talk in that also preoccupied that I could find like oh my god I'm carrying all this stuff.
Yep,
So I
yep.
don't when I was doing this, I just my friend. Oh my god.
Yeah, Victor, he's trying to like. I think Victor's trying to take the because he doesn't care. He doesn't really care.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's only so much he can like take
Right.
off your plate. This bit, I can
Nice. Okay.
if we're all in agreement, I think we do try to head
Yeah.
please.
Okay, roll another random encounter. No, just kidding.
And then it's an undead Tarrasque.
Yeah, he's waiting for you, but he's inside the city. Good luck. Just kidding. Uh,
No, not that.
A mind player trap.
oh,
Oh,
no, yeah.
The grass has a brain, therefore.
another lich Tarrasque.
Grass.
Looked up 17 ways to Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, but
Tarrasque with like.
yeah, but the grass would attack.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's just
Yeah, some stupid man gave the Tarrasque that one magic item that increases your intelligence.
Yeah.
Advent of intellect.
I just realized.
The Tarrasque is really into
Literal giant of
Oh god, I love it.
What are our next steps?
That was sad.
Shall we call a break really quickly? Maybe
Yeah.
you guys can decide during the break before I tell you what happened. But just for the record, you managed to get out of the haze area. You're out of the ruins, and you're on your way. As we do the break, you're still on your way back to Timberwood or to the barn that is now the lair of the lich.
I think even if we can't get the wood, like for the battle card next steps, Victor has his point. Like we stop on the barn first. That's the drop off the bodies.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
bring
Beaver
out your
doesn't care.
dad. Bring out your dad.
Bring out.
Bring out your dad. I mean, no, Victor's already a pariah in town. I don't think him doing this is like the like you can't get worse. I don't know. To me, I'm gonna go.
Okay, be right back. That's
They're just acting.
Okay. So that's investigation. Ooh, okay. Oh, 22 perception. Yeah, the perception is that there's something off, so you can tell that someone was here. Let's say that you know now that it's been some 10 to 12 hours since that someone was here. The traces are almost non-existent. Non-existent. Roll your investigation, Vito. Okay, roll with advantage.
I also have a passive.
You believe it was just one person. You do not know if it's a man or a woman, if it's human or elf or otherwise. It was a lonely person. Didn't You don't see any traces of, let's say, if, well, maybe, yeah, I'm not going to just give you uh, tips. I'm just going to say what you see. So, just a single person. It looks like it were some travelers or explorers boots, type of boots. It doesn't look like a fancy shoe or anything that's only useful in the city. It looks like something an adventurer would use, but doesn't look like a heavy metal greaves as well. River, yeah, she's a little bit more. Uh, Mages usually are more fancy clothes and things that are not useful outside. But since she goes a lot to Ackerman Mill, she dresses a little bit more like an adventurer would. But you have no way of telling if it is, because you rolled a 20 on investigation. You don't know the size of her feet, but judging just on on her height, on her appearance, you guess that these are larger feet than hers. Maybe a couple of sizes big. So
Hey guy,
yeah, yeah. Either a bigger lady or a guy.
I was yes, the spin weird, but kind of scrawny. I don't know.
Oh, probably one of the guards.
Yep, just like
Okay.
I have ended up like Cousin Claudio.
you do you mean close? He said, presumably that means you look at it, but it's alright. A very funny picture. Do I? No. You think I'm like a Schrodinger's cat. I mean, none of this is
I had forgotten about that.
Just screaming in the background.
Yeah, the cherry on top. Yeah. By the way, Jay, you weren't at the spider nest, but you noticed they came back from it a little insane, talking nonsense.
Yeah. It isn't the first time reality has puzzled me. Remind me to tell you next time. It's an interesting story. Reality, I find, is very judgmental. Right. I start finishing up dragging like the lights.
Okay.
Before we leave, because I imagine we're gonna go to the I take out a bone saw and I just cut off the white side.
Okay.
Just start to work. Is there like a? Would you say there's like a piece of wood anywhere around here?
Yes, yes. It's a bar.
Doctor sort of like takes the limbs and stuff you were carrying and sort of if there's like a potato sack cloth around like wrap stuff and that but not just good toilet paper.
Mhm.
You should probably go over find a source of water or some other way to sort of like start rubbing rag all over him.
Okay, there's definitely like scraps of rag, like in corners. I look around. There's like woods around us. I want to find like a stick of some kind, something sharpen it a little bit. I stick like the white stuff on it, and then I kind of like plant it in front of the barn. You know, as a warning.
Okay.
What's going on in my fucking barn?
Okay. Stay clear.
And then I kind of look at my companions and I go, shall we? Could be fun though. I don't really have a lot of fishing already. But the fact is, listen, you have to get creative. Sometimes it's hard. Cannot. There is no situation we're in. Worry. You're slow. You still think you're alive. Yeah. Oh, I can hide. Victor agrees with you because he is technically dead, so he can't see you talk to you. license. Doesn't matter. I mean, again, none of this is real, so like it doesn't. Why not say it? Yeah, reality is false. I hate this. Pretty much. None of this is true. We're just we don't know.
Iron
Yeah, just having a lovely chat while we're walking to the top.
And Dr. Thorne just returns your glance with just another glance of like, I find this amusing.
Is he dead? Is he dead? Oh no! Oh no! He got one! He got
No problem. Well,
He just not. Yeah, yeah. Just like really just not listening. Just like I don't care to do this. I hear none of this. I am a simple cleric. Leave me alone. I will not be part of
next level insanity that's going on right now. You hear me?
Like,
Oh god, no,
yeah.
it's not the
Uh,
video again.
it's
Oh, no,
That's
no.
oh, is this fucking shit? Uh, am I
Talk to my friends.
am I back from the robotic world?
Yes,
You sound
yes,
good now.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, from Zeon from the Matrix. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you found that someone mm, messed with your stuff, but seems that everything is in order, is where it should be. After that, you decided to walk back into town. Emberwood Village, always a calm little place. Nothing to see here, nothing to write home about. So, what is it that you do once you get into the city?
I go to the nearest bar.
Okay,
I buy a lot of alcohol.
you have three options. Okay.
I'll join him. I'll accompany him. I think we're still talking
Yeah.
as we
I'll,
go.
I'll, I'll, I'll also, I'll also. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Uh, I will hold that for Let's see. No, we still have some time. Uh, I will say that no, but let's talk about that after the game. Exactly what is it that you are expecting? But for now, no correspondence have came for you. Um, and okay, so the other three are going to the Skull and Sword, uh,
Yeah.
to have some drinks. Jay, are you going to the bar? Are you to? Okay, the young lady reaches to you. So, word is that you went to the city, to the ruins. Have you found my uncle?
Well,
Tried my best to find him.
Oh, okay. Flame be with you. And she she leaves very disappointed.
Like
we
every
gotta,
other.
we gotta, you're gonna wake up and she's gonna be right at our bar. Did you find my uncle yet?
Yeah.
No, not yet. Where's my uncle?
With
Uh, Where's my Chris? Chris, where's my uncle?
Yeah.
Where's my uncle? Where's my uncle?
Okay. So at the Skull and Sword for now.
Right. Yep. I'll give him help action.
no, no, no. I,
I, I have great persuasion. I have great persuasion. First of all, I helped you. I was your wingman last time. I have expertise in persuasion. You don't understand. I don't want your help. Leave me alone. I got you. Can I give him disadvantage then? Fighting a fucking
Well,
ghost.
rules as
Go ahead.
written, you can.
Yeah. I'm just kind of suddenly like every bit you're like me. like, like every point you make, I'm kind of deconstructing it slightly. Yeah, go ahead. Roll again.
The opposite of a
you.
wingman.
Nope. Yeah, you. If you're like, hey, I go to like help you, you're like, leave me alone. Like you're probably not being a dick about it, but you're just like, like suddenly, leave me alone. I got this. And so that annoys me. So I'm just like every point you make, I'm just ever so slightly, uh, uh, like deconstructing it, or like just being like, well, that didn't happen though, did it, my friend? And then just,
Um,
that's what I'm doing.
Doctor Thorne has taken a few of the drinks that Victor has bought and found a safe corner here, nursing the drink and stuff, just trying to like self isolate. Like I just went through a lot past 2 hours.
Do I know what you mean?
There's safe back I just sabotage Udo? Probably not.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, okay.
They know if they're or
Okay. Do you try to contact
Oh,
the Queensman? Okay. One of the guys. Let's bring the big guns. 1 second. Uh, I don't have. 1 second. I have to import him into the game from the other. Okay. Here it is. Okay, you see a group of ruffians uh, gambling with cards and talking loud as they are drinking. And as at your you don't even have to approach them or to directly talk to them, Vito. One of them shouts from the middle, "Hey, hey, you, little guy, come here, come here." And as the crowd opens, the that large group of six, maybe eight, uh, shady looking dudes, they all get out of the way. You see the one who was talking the loudest and who actually was the one that called. This is your guy. Eh, come here, small guy. Come here, come here.
hello.
I was waiting for you. I got word that you were on your way to Buckle Down Row to pay your dues, but I never saw you there.
Gate, gate,
That that's the purest, the most poor excuse that I've ever heard, my friend. If you chickened out, you can just say it.
but that guys don't pay too.
Okay, make another persuasion, and you can make it with advantage even if no one is helping you because of the context. Okay, when you say Drider, you can see he changed his, his facial expression. What? Are you? Did you actually try to get in College Gate? Why? What there is? What is there to for you? Uh, okay, 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 crazy. So you seen the Driders and you actually survived them. That's cool and all.
That
That's a detail. I've seen many bigger. and meaner dudes who were trapped in the webs, some hypnotized by the creatures. So you have some secrets of yours. Ah, I see, I see. Interesting. Okay, but don't keep the queen waiting. You're already delayed, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, you don't have to go through the river. You can just go your way around. Do you have a map? Let me help you. You can, when you leave Emberwood, you can just walk outside of the road to this way. And he shows you a way around the river. Yeah. Don't keep the queen waiting, my friend. Hey, by the way, do you want to play some cards with us? Okay, come on in. Call your friends. Want them.
Hey, car.
I think when you leave to go, like, I turn to say something, realize he's not there. I kind of look for him a little bit. I see him. Would would it be safe to assume you want to be left alone, or would you appreciate it?
Um,
Like, would I think you'd be happier by yourself for a moment, or like,
I'll
would you be happy?
I'll do material first. I want to ask material what is is there any like art on the table like people like carving with their daggers? Is it pristine? What's
No, it's the worst looking tavern of them all. They don't make a point of keeping it clean or things new, so it's all damaged. It looks like every corner of it has been hit by a broken bottle because people fight in this tavern all the time, and it's everywhere is dirty, like no one ever cleans it, but it's always filled with the clientele that usually are the members of the Queen's Men.
um Victor? I won't tell you what like the picture of Doctor Stone is doing and let you take what you're gonna do based off of that. So sort of like a back quiet corner, like well, a corner that you thought looked sort of like hyper focused on food, food drinks and just things tucked in his own mind. Hyper focused on like carving his entire into the table, sort of like tagging the table with like a carving of a doctor mask, like super hyper fixated on doing that.
I think Victor sees. Will turn to the barman. Who drink? He'll take one over to you, like, but it's like in front of you. So you can the day isn't it?
All right. Yeah, we've been through a lot. There's spiders, spider, uh, word of four souls have been wasted.
It's been a very eventful day, and I like took time to sit down next to you, just take in the scenery a little bit.
Um, while you were talking, Doctor Thorn was had finished carving the plague doctor mask. Just left, just for wiping your way away and sawdust or little wood while he was carving, sweeping them off so he could close the door. And then he
Oh,
and then he starts tracing the line carved with the water that they set in the drink brought out.
doing okay. No, it's been
Yeah, even as someone from the Feywild, it was very heavy on me from back then where I met it. I might have some form of PTSD, and today's event did me a bit of what has happened in my past a little too.
I
No,
don't
no,
think
not really. I don't really remember it fully. I've just been reminded by what happened today.
what is it. To be honest, I don't know how we're going to proceed. I, you know what my coming into the city,
What?
I have a workshop in the city before the city,
Yeah, yeah.
and well,
I
I was
remember.
going.
I remember taking anatomy as you worked on your experiment.
Yes, it was a good.
It was a nice break from working everything with focus.
I I don't have much of this anymore. There's not much. So I guess I just thought get into the city. Maybe I can hang out there. Maybe I die. I won't starve. But I don't
Uh,
know.
yeah. I'd hope not. I'd hope you just preserve what little you have of life instead of giving it away. Maybe, um, maybe if we're able to figure out how to get rid of the haze and delirium, maybe then look about finding.
You know how long I've been in?
Longer than I care to.
I believe it's hard at a certain point. But I think he just thinks a moment. He's calculating. About 715 years, I believe.
That is that is a long time. I don't think
It
the
was
Feywild. I don't think even the Feywild portal could live that long.
been a very.
I don't know what words to provide, but hopefully better.
My friend, I appreciate the sentiment. It won't.
if you didn't see anyone paying attention to it, and if someone did, they didn't really care.
If I
Okay.
see you, if I see you looking around to like notice if someone's if you check your phone, I think Victor, while we're talking, is going to take out his dagger and start like tagging himself. I think he just writes, Vic was, and I think just like I've done many done terrible. I don't regret it. I mean, it was my life. And during the mage cleanse, I had to do a lot. But at a certain point, it became less about necessity and more just wishing to do it.
I have a I have a friend child on about a similar place as you to their soul attraction. And think you are doing more well off than he did. He went a little crazy and started plants to his body to help support him. Now he's more of just the husk of his former self, whereas I think you are fuller than you were before you did. Become more of a person and a person in a life. Besides you living for so long, I don't know where my thoughts are going, but I'm just trying to say things aren't as bad for you as you think they are.
You want to give me like an insight?
You want me to roll
At
an
this moment?
insight?
Yeah, you want to roll an insight?
Sure, I like rolling dice.
Math rocks.
We have asked the wrong person to have a +5. Why did I drag that? Roll.
Uh, yeah, you got a 15. I think that's about right. I think you know Victor well. You can practically hear his thoughts. He's taking in the words that you're saying. But he just can't believe that the things aren't as bad as they are. I think he just keeps seeing uh, all the things he's lost, all the pain he's felt. He just can't like get over it. He doesn't believe that there's a future for him. I think you can see that in this moment.
Dr. Storm has returned with his work a little bit. There's probably still some alcohol left in his glass. Um, most taverns during the medieval ages had like sawdust on the floor to make them easier to clean.
Mm.
Grabs the sawdust, sort of like spreads it over carving, pours the alcohol on top of it for making glue for better sense, and then takes like a nearby rag or napkin and and, and missing the word, or just like smears it over what he's just done. And as he does that, you see that it now appears like a white the Dr. Mask carved the outlines that it looks like a white star on the table, as opposed to like full like carved lines, flat
Mm.
flat like scale lines, sawdust. So what do you think
really nice carving. You do good work.
I I find most of my art and my medicine healing that I practice, I try to do more traditionally creative. I think it's a good way of being distracted from this world, of doing something you're not used to doing, but applying aspects of what you do to it, just distract your mind wander for a bit. Not really be silly.
You know what I miss?
What?
One of my teachers was really into poetry. They were not very good at poetry. So every month, they all literature. They would to me with whatever sentence, a limerick they made the night before, and I had to listen, and I had to fake enjoyment. That is the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Having to just not crush this poor child's dreams. I miss it. I would listen to all the extracurriculars.
Perhaps perhaps there is a way. They still where it is. They did.
But I, tonight, I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot, shoot away.
I have come, I have gained knowledge of our beloved. He has confided in me that he has a lover of some kind and a child that she is bearing. Apparently, the benefactor he is enslaved has taken them and is the main motivation for why he is here. Now, apparently, as a cost for his he needs to find a crown. And I don't know about you, but if we're going to find a crown in the city, I can only think of
Oh no, you're not thinking of what I'm thinking of, are you? This is terrible. I know
doubt
that
it.
I know that it teeters on the family being released from their captivity or whatever they are being called it, or their death, but you're not thinking of our idea to go after them. They
I
may they may lose themselves into that crown, and then there's neither them nor their family may survive. The area is probably very dangerous. I've never
it
been there.
is.
I've never been there since after the falling charge. Like very close. The area is probably inhospitable.
May I ask you a question?
Yeah.
It's not a family. It's
Okay. Okay.
what was
I would go to any end to it, even if it meant sacrificing my own life. Meant there is on their floor.
I had it. And through my for inability to no idea. I can't even I
Perhaps it would be best if both tried to help.
and I kind of rub my eyes. I feel I'm due for another war.
I fear as if we are both day and our lives. We need to find a way about maybe distracting ourselves a bit more. Maybe trying to find a new life, what our old one used to be.
You're willing.
Yeah, I think we need to help our friends, the dark, whatever dark intentions are in town. But I think we need to find a way of perhaps, I don't know, bargaining whoever is demanding it. I that you can
You'd be surprised how much demons make and I kind of take my glass, even though I don't fully believe the words I'm about to kind of toast you like raise it to our
for for our future. Um, and raise it to
I think we're good
Okay.
there. Sorry.
yeah.
And then
Does
Vito,
when he does that, he tries to take a bit of the glass out of
and then Vito.
break. What that breaking of
Oh, sorry.
Hell,
staring at us full.
I was looking at Discord. Sorry.
Yeah,
When
there's two weird strangers at a
Yeah, after that conversation, you looked around and he was standing there next to you on the table with that same facial expression.
table. What were we talking about? I don't know who Matt. Hold on. What up, Mel again? I had my character sheet in the way, so I didn't actually. I need context, please.
I believe Vito is. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Uh, uh, after that, Vito shows up and asks if you want to play cards with him, Mel, and some other Queensmen. But I don't know if you know they are Queensmen. That's up to you.
Um, Doctor Thorne having done very minor errands last with Queenston and his time before meeting up with the party probably gets the hint that he
hmm
likes men, but it's like 75% sure, but not.
Okay. So, you can decide if you're playing or not, but for
Yeah, yeah.
let's just skip the rest of the skull and sword for another day. Meanwhile, what is our priestly man do up to? Mm, uh, roll your let's say it could be persuasion, I guess, or insight. Performance is very underused. Why the hell not?
Okay. Okay.
I just don't want to like
Hey,
it
you're
was a 17.
oh,
Not
wow.
crazy.
Hey, you're a real one. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I trust you. And plus,
Yeah,
O-
7.
okay, okay. 17. Yeah. You're trying to. No, don't need. Usually, yeah. Usually, the city doesn't have like that much of a need for medical assistance. It's more the usual, like people are caught with a flu or uh, having some uh, things that are normal, and usually that's why they need priests and clerics for. Um, perfect. Uh, Meanwhile, Israel, let's say that you see this situation with Jay as you are walking back from the caravan court where usually the travelers, mostly merchants, but also people who bring in the messages from afar. So you see this situation with Jay at the chapel. It's very close. You see that he is gathering the faithful and gathering some donations and performing and all, but you see that there is someone looking uh, from some distance, looking from behind. He has his arms crossed and his hood covering most of his head. And you can see that even from afar, he doesn't look like a faithful. He doesn't look like he is actively enjoying. He looks like he is analyzing and studying, specifically Jay from afar. You don't need to. He actually no. Go ahead and roll a perception. My bad.
would it be perception or
Investigation. I think it's more like you putting your hands on things. So if he's just looking from afar, it's perception. You rolled privately. I can't see what it is.
investigation?
Yeah, you can you can right click with your mouse and then show to everyone, something like that. There's an option there that reveal to everyone. Okay, yeah. Uh, you see that he has a black cloak, and there seems to be something underneath. So probably he's hiding like either uh, a symbol on his clothing or a brooch of some kind, but is covered behind that black cloak that he is wearing. Mhm. Mhm. Will you alert Jay of this? Because I'm not asking for Jay to roll for because he's in the middle of his performance, so it would be. And there are many more people closer to you, Jay, like people who are actually interested in what you're doing. So I will say that it's harder for you to notice this uh, more fringe uh, individual. So, Israel, will you alert him in any way, or will you just wait to see what happens? Hmm. Okay. After it stops, you see that the hooded man, he walks up towards Jay. And Jay, on your side of the plot, the man removes his cloak, and you can see this guy. You cannot see his colors because he still have his cloak on his back, but you can now see his face. And he walks up to you and he says, I still cannot decide if you are a fool or a manipulator. So help me decide. What are you? But you agree that the fire should purify what's unnatural, what's evil, what's inhuman, like the like that friend of yours.
Oh,
Or did you make an exception? Or are you actually or are you simply fooling all these people, pretending to be so righteous? You can see that he grins and he holds his hand, but he controls himself. I will bring you enough proof. And he turns around and he walks.
Gee, this was the guy at our fucking bar. The,
oh, yeah, yeah,
I mean, yes, it's a visual.
he was looking for proof, motherfucker.
You,
Yes.
Israel, you look at his boots, and yeah, it does look like.
Fuck.
yeah. Dang.
God. Capture his ass.
Okay, let me see if I have. Yeah, I have a token for him. Yeah. Does it show his name when you hover? No, right? Okay. Uh, he leaves the chapel and he starts walking north towards this road right here. Okay. You find them playing cards with a bunch of queensmen. But my friends, I believe that is it for today. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, let's roll. Let's roll. Actually, I will roll just an X amount here. Let's see. Uh, you rolled a 17, right? Yeah, let's roll 2d6 times 10. So 60 gold. That's a good amount for a small town. Uh, you said, I don't know if you meant it that way, but you said you wanted to do a downtime in the city. I allow downtimes. Like, I don't know if the rules for downtime were reworked in 2024, but I very much like the Xanatar's Guide to Everything rules for downtime. So if you want to spend a few days for to build an item, to gather information, to carouse for gold, to uh, any of those options, we can do that out of game. So you each one of you can tell me exactly how much time you want to spend. If it's just a couple of days, if it's a week or more, and which option of downtime will you choose? So if you're going to find work to gain money, if you're going to craft an item and stuff like that, and we can play the downtime out of game, and when we come back next session, we just see the results. Yeah. Uh, do check that out. I will let you know as soon as our foundry is up and running again. For those who use their character sheet on Foundry, most likely tomorrow. Oh,
We're
sorry.
gonna meet
Yeah, yeah. We have year
Thursday.
zero on Thursday.
Guys, then.
Nice. Uh, yes, I think that's an option. You can try to learn. I don't know if you can learn a skill proficiency, but you can learn a tool proficiency and a language, I believe. But do check. Nice, nice. That's a good one. Yep. Uh, okay. You want to work with your you want to work with your crush, right?
Yeah, actually, before we go, can we do sleight of hands to see how well we
Yeah, but I have like six ruffians with eyes on you
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah, okay. Victor is a good one. You know what? Yeah,
Oh no, my sleight of hand was really bad.
mine's really good.
Yeah.
19.
Oh no, my perception was even worse. Yeah.
Yeah, Victor is cheating like a motherfucker.
Hey, Robin, Robin.
We're cleaning house.
Oh no.
Mel is Mel apparently has one weakness, bro. Is straight at gambling.
Yeah. I rolled for each of you 2d6. So 46 in total, 19, that's 190 gold. Almost 200 gold you managed
Hell yeah.
to claim you managed to claim him off. Now you have even your dues to the queen.
Oh fuck. Okay, how much do we get each? Hold on.
Yeah, that's total from the game. So it depends if you want to split.
We'll do it three. I imagine Thorin also plays,
Yeah.
so it's three ways.
Guys, thanks a lot for the game.
Let's say 64.
Uh, I have to be going.